Watch, Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out the best outcome for you. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 here on the left, then Group 2 in the middle, and finally Group 3 here. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose Group 1. And if you chose Group 1, your card is the 7 of Wands. I'm going to say that there's a good chance for you to fight and get what you want. It feels like it's a battle worth fighting, even if it doesn't feel like anyone's on your side, even if it feels like you're between a rock and a hard place, or you're about to fall, or you're not on steady ground. It seems like it is worth you trying. It's worth you trying with all your might. It's worth you putting a lot of energy in and trying loads of different methods as well. Like, don't just try one. It feels good to overwhelm yourself with trying and not giving up. It feels like the only way to fail is just to give up right now. Like, if you do keep trying, it feels like you're in a difficult position, but you do have some options. It's just that you need a lot of strength. And I'm seeing there's a lot of people who would like you to have more difficulties, but I feel like actually you're going to succeed against them, and that's the best option for you. It feels like there's something you can do, like jump and land on a different foot, like you're balancing the wrong way, like you're trying to put your weight and all of your, I'm hearing like your belongings and your money and everything on one way that's like one path, and you're not putting enough energy on the other path. You're not putting enough strength into the other path that might serve you better. So I do feel like if you're finding there's something that's crumbling, it might be good to like jump ship. If you find that the ship's going down, you might want to jump ship, and even if it seems like really hopeless without the ship, like in the middle of the sea, it might seem hopeless. It feels better for you to swim for it rather than staying where you know it's going wrong. Like, it's not good for you to stay with a situation that you know is going horribly. If everyone seems not on your side and everything seems to be going wrong every day, I feel like you're just trying to do the wrong thing, and you should try and reroute yourself a little bit. But it's not good for you to just give up without trying. It's almost good for you to get to the point where you feel like you're about to fall, because then I feel like you're going to do something amazing. Like, you're going to imagine you can like run through the air. Like, you see this guy, he's like falling off a cliff if he doesn't be careful, and if he puts his weight onto this foot, his back foot, as this ground is breaking, then he's going to probably fall. But if he manages to like jump onto this part of ground and get his body stabilized here, then he might have a chance, and it feels like some of the problems might fall away as well. So it feels like what you could do is shift your energy and shift your focus, and that might mean thinking positively instead of focusing on everything that's going wrong. Like, say if you hate your job and you hate your morning routine, and even something simple like you hate your outfit and you just don't feel good, and you don't like the breakfast you ate, and you don't like the money you're earning. If you're focusing on all that, your day is probably like, ew, I hate this day, it's so miserable, like I just don't like anything about this day. Versus if you focus on maybe something like a creative hobby you're working on at home that you're looking forward to doing when you get home from whatever the job that you hated. Like, say if you were doing artwork at home and it makes you feel really happy to think about it, it's good for you to just focus on that and try and keep yourself in a good mood. And maybe think about trying to make your life about artwork. Like, try and think about how you could quit your job and make money from art or something, because it feels like it will put you in like a, yeah, I can do it, I'm gonna win kind of mood, rather than feeling like, no, it's hopeless, I'm falling down a cliff. It's better for you to think, no, these people who are trying to defeat me, I'm gonna defeat them, burn the house down. If they try to burn my house down or something, that's a bit extreme. But no, I feel like you need to get extremely heated and extremely passionate and start fighting back and put in your effort and get really energized towards what you want. And it's better if you don't focus on the frustrations, but rather like, excuse me, get out of my way because I'm going over here, rather than like, oh my god, these people are so annoying and in the way. It's better if you think, how can I get over there despite these people annoying me? And then I feel like you're just going to figure out how to charge through the crowds, so to speak. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the information in the description box if you'd like a personal reading. And check out the other content on my channel if you'd like to watch more from me. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose group 2. And if you chose group 2, your card is the 10 of Wands. Right now it seems like there's something to focus on and it's really nearly complete. Like you're nearly home with something, you've nearly completed something really massive, you've nearly achieved something. But it feels a bit depressing at this point. Like you've got to the point where it's not much happening except work. Like you just have to keep doing the same thing. And it seems like every day. And you have to just keep taking one step in front of the other with your head down until you get to where you need to go, and then you can relax and rest. And it feels like the outcome for you, the best outcome, is that you actually finish your work and get to rest. Like you get to go home at the end of the day after completing something. And take your shoes off and maybe just like switch your phone off and stretch and take off your work outfit and shower and yawn and just feel like, I did it. It feels also like there's a big project. There's not just like a work day or something, or getting there and doing it and completing it. It's more like you've been doing it for years. There's maybe like for someone a painting that you're still working on after years, or a song, or a book you're writing, or trying to learn French, or trying to pass your driving lessons, like trying to learn to drive, trying to learn to tailor clothes. Like it's something you've been really, really wanting to do and it's a big goal. And it maybe takes like 10 years of practice, or 10 months, or 10 weeks, or 10 driving lessons at least for you to be managing and doing it well. And it just feels like it's boring a bit because you've kind of started to feel familiar with everything to the point where it's like autopilot, like you just keep going begrudgingly, not really thinking about what you're doing. That should make it easier, but I feel like it's less interesting because you don't get to like focus on, okay, now what, now what, now what. It's more just like same again, same again, same again, and more of the same, and more of the same. And it feels like it's starting to get tiring. And also like your day might have been too long, or yeah, like I'm seeing for someone you've been trying to work on the project for 10 hours already today. Or you've done like 10 driving lessons this month and it's maybe just a bit too much. But I feel like you shouldn't take a break right now. You can take a rest, like you could just go to bed for the night and come back tomorrow. But I also feel like for someone it's not really time to do that. It's more like, you know, that energy of you like carrying your shopping home. And you've got big grocery bags and they're heavy, and maybe you've got like 4 of them or 10 of them. And you're dragging them up a hill and you're just needing to get up the next 4 minutes of this hill that you've got to walk up. And then you get to your front door, and once you get through your front door, you've got to go through a few more steps and maybe some stairs. Then you finally get to your grocery shopping being need to be put away. And it's like, oh, is that nearly it? It's nearly it, it's nearly it. But then it's like you need to cook food as well. So then you have not quite the opportunity to like rest and relax and forget about everything that you need to do. You still have responsibilities. Maybe you can just take 5 minutes to put your feet up. You put the shopping bags down and you take a few minutes before you put the groceries away, maybe, if you've got time. Then maybe you just stretch your legs before you cook, so you could just feel in that right mind state. So I feel like there are little breaks that you should enjoy and try and make the most of. But don't forget about the progress you're making, don't forget about the work you need to do. Don't forget about where you're going, and don't forget how many things you have on your plate. Because it feels like you do have a lot of things on your plate and they all just need to be progressed with. There's nothing you can leave right now, but you are nearly there. So I'm just going to say the best outcome is you just keep going. You just keep going and you get to where you need to go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This is for you if you chose group 3. And if you chose week 3, then your card is the Queen of Wands. Feels like you're going to have a really good social event this weekend, or maybe tonight or tomorrow or something like that. It feels like you're going to have a bit of a time off from worrying or stressing about anything. It just feels like you're receiving what you need. And you're in a position of greatness and of respect where you can be confident and you can feel proud of where you are and you can feel really good. Feels like you can take a seat and relax and maybe hang out with some friends and not really worry about anything. And I feel like you are coming together with someone who is a good person for you to talk to. Like, they just don't have any bad feelings towards you. I feel like people like you and they just want you to do well. There's someone who wants to offer you something. It's like, hi, darling, just wondering if you were free on Saturday. I've got free tickets for you to come with me to so-and-so place. Would you want to come? And I'll buy you a dinner as well. It's not really like you have to do much. You just have to say, yeah, that sounds great. And then you get to go to something fun because someone else has arranged it for you and paid for it and invited you just because they think you're cool. And yeah, I feel like there's someone who likes you and wants to communicate with you. And if you just stay confident and keep having a fun, passionate, exciting life on your own, I feel like it's more attractive to people who would want to be friends with you or date you. It's not like you should go chasing around after them. You shouldn't change your personality type to what you think they like or buy a dress because you think they would want you to wear it. It's more like if you just do what you want to do and feel really happy as you are and wear your favourite outfit and style your hair as you would want to see it and don't second guess it with like what would someone else want. It's not good. It's good for you to just feel confident and like you're well accomplished and like you know what you want and you know what you're doing and you know where you're going, and the only thing that can stop you is yourself. Actually, like, you know that I want to say, you know that you can win other people round by just giving a speech or just like telling them honestly how it is. It feels like they'll be on your side. It feels like you have a positive mood and that's really good for you. That's how you can get the best outcome and also the best outfit. I don't know why, but it feels like you can get a really good outfit if you're just in a good mood. Just feel positive about everything. It feels really good for you to be positive and get excited about what you could do today, even if it's just like going for a sprint around the block for a minute. Like, rather than sitting around waiting, if your friend says I'm going to be 10 minutes, you should think, ooh, cool, 10 minutes. What have I got to do in 10 minutes? I've got something fun I can do in 10 minutes, I'm sure. Rather than thinking, oh, boring, I've got to wait for my friend for 10 minutes. I guess I'll just sit here and wait. No, it's more like for you to maybe call another friend for 10 minutes or something because you're waiting for that friend. It's a bit better for you, like try and just enjoy yourself. Occupy your time wisely and don't sacrifice your standards. It feels like you can get something really happy for you that works for you and others. If you just be yourself and, I want to say, stay seated and stay happy and lighthearted and feel positive, think positively. It feels like you've got a lot of power in your hands and you're in a good position, and I feel like others are agreeing with you. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And if you'd like a personal reading, get in touch. The information will be below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.